And we're watching. Too high. really... Disciplined defenses. Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, BA, I call it the 3 C's: commitment, comprehension, and communication. All 3 are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. Ball passes to Aldridge. Adebayo with the rejection. Pass to Giddey. Here's Pippen. And it's all from three-point range. Here's Stevenson, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Right wing. Fires the 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
When Lance Stevenson is focused, he's very dangerous, has a ton of talent, good, strong physical body, athletic, versatile. He does a lot of good things out there.
First free throw is good. Good on the second one. And he makes all 3.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Here's Kukoc, pounded by Ball. This one for 3. And the basket by Pippen.
Scottie Pippen, a dependable shooter from here now. Like how he gets his feet set first. That's fundamental, but essential.
Ball outside. Pass to McGrady. Over Adebayo. Denied by Adebayo. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Aldridge misses. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Giddey. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. He's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Aldridge, averaging around 6 a game. Here's McGrady. Rebounded by the Nets. 4-3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Out to the wing. Here's Ball. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Kukoc, pounded by Ball. Here's Pippen. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Thunder have gone just 1 of 6 to begin the game. Here's Stevenson. 6 points for him. Offline with a 3. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Ooh, it's stolen away. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for him. The Nets with the lead. Pass to Giddey. Here's Pippen. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's Ball. The rebound by Nowitzki.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
To the right side. There's the three. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge.
Aldridge is in the neighborhood. You've got to be careful shooting it. I mean, proving there that he's capable of blocking shots.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
To the inside. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Aldridge. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Poke loose. Stolen by Ball. Pass to McGrady. Goes up from the top of the key. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Last year, they battled to a stalemate, winning 1 game apiece.
And, you know, when you only see a team twice a year, it's hard to really get a good understanding of who they are, a good feel for them. Oftentimes, that can lead to a series split.
Get ready for the Dance Squad.
A full line change here for Brooklyn. And quickly, the 2K leaderboard, showing the teams blocking the most shots over the last month. Brooklyn, second.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
Outside Russell. It's deflected.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Now here's Russell. He's averaging more than 12 a game, a consistent threat on offense. And he comes up with a bucket.
Taking the hit and still getting it to go down. Russell showing you some nice toughness there.
Here's Kidd, following the bucket by the Nets. Pass to Malone. Got a hand on it. Vucevic with it. To the left side wing. Russell from outside. He can't get it to go. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first, struggling from that area. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Kid, one of the most remarkable passers I've ever seen. I mean, a pass first point guard, he sets you up in room service style.
Russell to pass to Gallinari. Gets an open look and hits it.
Assist goes to D'Angelo Russell.
Here's Kidd. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside Russell. Pass to Gallinari.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pick by Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Malone. The Thunder shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Lets it go from the wing. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Grant, you won Rookie of the Year. You feel that a rookie wall is a real thing this time of the season?
I think it is, B.A. Now, I'm not the smartest guy in the room, but 30 games versus 82 games is a serious difference. The physicality of the NBA can also wear down a rookie.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. 1:42 left in the first quarter of the game. The 3 is up. The rebound by Malone. Pass to Kidd. Here's Marion. Here's Malone. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Clock at 6. Here's Diallo. And close on the shot, even with the foul. Now 2 free throws.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Boris Diallo. At the line for 2.
Two shots.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Both good from the line that time. There's 1:17 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Russell. Takes a 3. And they get it back. Another shot. Here's Vucevic. Tipped. And they'll keep possession. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first. Struggling from that area. Here's Marion. Here's the 3. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Gallinari for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Gallinari's got 5 now.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Malone. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pure from three-point range.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Outside Russell. Pass to Vucevic. Fires it. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie game. And we'll be back with you shortly.
for the Deer Squad.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Well, Brooklyn's shooting 40% from the field in this one. And so in the game for the Nets. Over to the wing. Here's Pippen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Nets, Scottie Pippen. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
You know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
Here's Stevenson. He's got 6. The 3 from Ball. Fires in the triple. Ball's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And it's blocked.
And the massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Let's go with a 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Team foul.
Boy, McGrady, an elite talent. I mean, a remarkable athlete. Tremendous bounce and speed and strength. And he continues to get better.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Adebayo, no good. Here's Oklahoma City now. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Oklahoma City.
We got a storyline here. If it goes on for the rest of the game, it could be all those points they're getting at the foul line.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
And And he makes a first. And so he makes both from the line. Brooklyn trailing. Timeout called. Brooklyn this game following their win against the Rockets.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Here's Kukoc looking for his first basket, still in this one. To the wing on the left. Shot to stop the run. And the basket by Pippen.
Hey, it's simple. When Pippen is feeling it, keep getting him the ball.
Here's Stevenson. He has 6. There's Ball with a 3. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
Drives to the hoop. Pass to Pippen. Beyond the arc. No good on the shot. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, they typically are going to get outplayed.
The Nets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Giddey. To the wing, right side. There's the triple, and that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
They set the pick. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game. After a cold first quarter, they brought up their field goal percentage, trying to build out this lead now.
Out to the right wing. Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Pippen. Second shot opportunity. And it's laid in by Adebayo. Adebayo's got his first points of the night.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
Adebayo against Ball. Knocked away. 6 to shoot. Pass to McGrady. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Nets. Here's Kukoc. Floats one. And the basket by Pippen. Give him 20.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Pass to McGrady. Fires from deep. He buries it from 3.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Out to the right wing. Here's Pippen. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Oklahoma City has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. And then Aldridge with the dunk.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And a quick look at the teams who repeatedly get the job done from the line. 4th, the Nets.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
A good look from Gallinari. And too long on the shot.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Gallinari. He's got 5, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And let's see what the Brooklyn Nets have coming up. On Wednesday, they're off to Toronto to face off with the Raptors. Then on Friday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando.
And that game against the Suns, it's going to be a very tough one for them. They'll need to be playing at their peak if they're going to steal the win.
Here's Kidd. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Kidd, guarded by Russell. Pass to Marion. Fires for 3. The shot that time not on target. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. The shot by Russell, no good.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Shot's blocked.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the first half. Here's Vucevic. The rebound by Diaw. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Here's Kidd. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Off the mark there with a 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Left side, Russell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw is good from Russell.
Boy, really capable of putting up all-star performances. Russell still searching for season-long consistency. And I think he can be a major difference maker.
He's off on the second.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Diaw. The 15-footer. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. He has 6.
Well, you got to admire and appreciate the unselfishness. I mean, Kidd always looking up and looking out for his guys. I mean, excellent at finding the open man.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Here's Kidd. We've got 33 seconds left in the half. Gallinari pulls it in. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. And the power finish by Vucevic.
No higher percentage shot than that, guys. You love seeing Vucevic finish at the rim like that. Excellent aggressiveness there.
He got it up. No good on the buzzer beater. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Leading by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story, things are going well for Oklahoma City.
They made a lot of trips to the free throw line. That speaks for how aggressive they've been, attacking at every opportunity. They're not playing with the finesse game that the other team's playing with.
Okay, now a look at some of the players who could be a part of the dunk contest during All-Star break.
Always love looking ahead to the dunk contest. talking about the candidates. We've had so many special moments in this event over the years.
Yeah, agreed, Kenny. Watching this contest is always an eye-opener. The level of creativity some of these guys have is insane.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Kukoc. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Pippen, launches it. He drops it from range.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And for Brooklyn, Stevenson, no good. Brooklyn has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Here's Nowitzki. This for the tie. Off the left rim and out. Here's Stevenson. He's got 9. Ball right side. Unloads. He can't hit that time. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And that one's good. 11 points in the game.
A nifty play off the dribble. Creates barely enough space to get off the shot.
Right at the free throw line. Kukoc, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's McGrady. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
5th in rebounding. 6th in fewest turnovers a game. And I love how aggressive they are at pushing the pace off of turnovers. They rank in the top 10 in this category. They just love exploiting their opponent's mistakes.
And you love how they've controlled the glass at both ends. It takes a huge effort to out-rebound this club. Cuts off the pass. Here we go. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, defensively, this is a mismatch. No contest. Jabbar with his length at the rim, forget about it.
With the crossover. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Gold shot's good from the strike.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Out to the right wing. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. The kick out to Ball. There's a screen by Aldridge. Over to the left wing. 3-pointer. The rebound by the Nets. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Kukoc, averaging around 6 a game. He was all alone on that one. He's got 26.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for ball. And so Ball nails both of them. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. To the left wing. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And there's the drive, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Way to punch it, Scottie Pippen. The athleticism, impressive.
The three from Ball. Sinks it from distance. Ball's got 11 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Adebayo. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Pass to Giddey. And here's Adebayo. Clock is at 3. Here's Pippen. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Inside, here's Aldridge. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And now a 6-point Oklahoma City lead. Out left to the wing. Here's Pippen. And a nice finish on the layup.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Here's Stevenson. 11 points in the game. Ball right side. There's a screen by Aldridge. Launches a 3. Doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn will come the other way.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Pippen, no good. Oklahoma City has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Pulls it from the top of the key. And it's Aldridge again missing.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
To the wing, right side. Adebayo, a screen on Aldridge. Pippen, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Aldridge misses.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
To the left side wing. Here's Pippen. Shoots from the line. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's McGrady. 10 points for him. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. With the hook shot. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Quick Status Section wants a t-shirt. Get ready for the gift squad.
So both teams making some changes here. Here are the best on the boards, the league's best rebounding teams. The Nets, 3rd. Oklahoma City in 5th.
Yeah, you know, when these two teams play one another, things are going to get physical, especially when it comes to rebounding the ball.
Pass to Vucevic. Knocked loose. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third.
Nikola Vucevic is a guy who grew up as the son of a pro basketball player. He moved with his family around Europe as a young kid. He was born in Switzerland and then spent a lot of time in Belgium as well.
Here's Malone. Got a piece of it. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. No good with the triple. And talking about Vucevic's upbringing, don't forget about his mom.
You better not forget about her, B.A. She was a great pro player herself. And Vucevic was able to learn from both parents and grow into an NBA All-Star as a result.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Russell from outside. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. For three. Rebound Brooklyn. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Russell, that's good.
Well, you know, this is just who Russell is, in my opinion, guys. A very assertive and confident player who looks to score the ball as much as he can.
Pass to Kidd. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 8.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Russell. The rebound by Malone.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Marion misses.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
26 seconds left in the third quarter. Russell up top. Second chance effort, and it's Vucevic getting it to go. Vucevic has got 8 points.
Boy, established his position with a strong base. You got to box out Vucevic better than that.
Here he goes, and the layup is good off the glass.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's Oklahoma City earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Get ready for the Dip Squad! It's the fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Oklahoma City shooting only 42%. Ball outside. Takes it inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Bam Adebayo. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Ball nails both of them.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
On the floor for Brooklyn. Here's Pippen. Take it away. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Stevenson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Hounded by Adebayo. Here's McGrady. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. And the Thunder lead by 14. To the wing on the left. And the basket by Pippen. He's got 32 points. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Stevenson. The 3 from Aldridge. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. he may be a little overeager.
And it's Nowitzki missing. Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
And Brooklyn shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Out to the wing. Here's Pippen. On target from range.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
They set a pick. Here's Ball, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Kukoc. To the left wing. Here's Pippen. Counted from distance.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
The three. Brooklyn with the board. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Takes a 13-footer. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Pippen. Aldridge pulls down the board. Aldridge has got 6 rebounds in the game. Ball outside. And he drew the blocking foul, so he'll go to the line to shoot a pair.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Josh Giddey. First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City. Ball! Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so Ball nails both of them. The Nets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Pippen. The three. And the Nets another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Ball right side. Here's Abdul-Jabbar from behind the arc. Rebounded by Pippen.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Ball outside. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And he can't get that one to go. His 6th miss in 10 tries. Pass to Giddey. Here's Pippen from the arc. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Ball against Adebayo. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
Look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Dagnall was just reviewing the plan with his team. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, "It's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays, too. Winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need."
And Allie, thanks. Now ball, Aldridge, right side. Looking to end this cold spell. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 6th assist of the night.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Pippen. Not going to go that time. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Ball against Adebayo. Here's Aldridge. The rebound by Nowitzki. The Nets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this 4th quarter. Pippen, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. McGrady, shot is off.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
And stolen by Aldridge. Here's Stevenson. Sends it home from 3-point land.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Nowitzki tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the 4th. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And now a 10-point Oklahoma City lead.
And you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
It's tipped.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Kukoc.
2 minutes.
Here's Nowitzki. And the Nets miss again.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Here's McGrady. Nails it from 3. And the Thunder lead by 13.
Beautiful play by Lance Stevenson. He's as gifted a passer as we have in the league.
Get ready for the Gift Squad.
Moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Well, they were coming off 2 straight losses, and he put his foot down. He stepped up his game, had a big night, and got them moving in the right direction again. Pass to Kukoc. Here's Nowitzki. Deflected. Here's Kidd. And there's the lob. Stevenson, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
.102 left in the game. Over to the left wing to end the drought. Rejected. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. Here's Nowitzki. Hits the front of the rim and out.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Here's Stevenson, hounded by Adebayo. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Lance Stevenson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Over to the wing. Here's Gallinari. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
Just a beautiful read by the former Buckeye Russell. So gifted at making those decisions.
To the right side. Steps back and shoots. That's short off the rim. Pass to Gallinari. The 3-ball. Aldridge pulls down the board. Here's Stevenson. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some and the back. Matchup. Tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position, and at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that three ball, Kevin.
So here's Miami's starting group. We've got Baylor. Chamberlain is out there with Kevin McHale. Then there's Robertson. And it's Cruz in at the two-guard spot. Stoudemire dishes to Doncic. In the corner, it's Jefferson. And stolen by Chamberlain. And Gasol sends it back. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol.
Miami ball.
Last outing for Miami, it was a loss to the Brooklyn Nets. Here's Robertson.
You know, he's a hard-nosed defender who loves the challenge from the opponent. You better think twice before testing Gasol.
Petrovic with the pass to Jefferson. Pass to Doncic. Hits the jumper in space.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Robertson, and the rejection by Stoudemire. And he gets it back. Shot's good by McHale.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Now, here's Doncic. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence. And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Chamberlain against Doncic.
Foul. Good Chamberlain. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Jefferson. Stoudemire setting the pick for Jefferson. Count the basket.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Strus passes to Robertson. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
That one is on Stoudemire.
Second team foul.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
One shot.
Shooting one.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Petrovic with the pass to Doncic. And here is Gasol. Lets the three fly. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Chamberlain a screen. Robertson's shot is off.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Stoudemire the pass to Petrovic. Here's Doncic. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. For Miami, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far. Just 25%. Here's Baylor. Doncic with the block.
And good instincts from Doncic. His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle mode and gets those blocks.
Baylor. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. On the wing, Doncic. Passes it to Gasol. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 5 to shoot. Stoudemire the pass to Petrovic. And again, the Bucks miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
The offensive rebound. Here's Chamberlain. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Pass to Robertson. He kicks it to McHale. The hook. Here's Baylor over Stoudemire. Baylor can't get that one to fall. Bucks trail by 3. Petrovic with the pass to Gasol. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Now here's Robertson. He's got 5, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
The Heat shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
Miami calls timeout.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. As we approach the halfway mark, let's take a look at how everything in the East right now stands. You take a look at the Bucks. They're 7th right now. Not a bad spot, but certainly they'd like to string together a run of wins. And, of course, the Heat, 2.5 games back. The free throw drops for Robertson. And this is the time of year when teams can start to lose, Brent, their focus just a little bit. How tough do you think it is to stay motivated at this stage of the long season?
Well, depending on where you are in the standings, that motivation should kick in about the competitiveness to play in the postseason. But this is a reflection of the character of your team. And I think a lot of front offices and coaching staffs are really tuned into how are guys approaching this part of the year. Are they still attacking? Are they still relying on what we've taught in the training camp? and our fundamentals, they start losing sight of that, the last half of your season could be tough.
And the Bucks miss again.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Wallace. The Heat have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Daniels is checked in for Miami. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Let's see some of the numbers here for Luka Doncic.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Miami on defense. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Bogdanovich passes to Marley. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now, here's Okoro. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. A nice shot by Reed.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Outside Bogdanovich. There's the pick. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And here is Okoro. And Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Heat on D. 7-point differential. Wallace outside. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 15.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start.
Here's Bogdanovich. A special move before the shot. And the Heat lead by 9.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Back to Reed, and stolen by Bogdanovich. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. To the inside, stolen. In the corner, Okoro with it. Garland kicks to Wallace. Okoro with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. With 1 on the clock. And so it's Miami in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And don't...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Such a great way to silence hostile fans who want the up and down pace that gets them amped up. Instead, everyone's just standing around watching the free throw game.
So with Thomas sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Stoudemire out there with Marc Gasol. Then it's Jefferson. Then there's Petrovic. And it's Doncic in at the 1. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. The Heat leading by 9. Off the inbound. McHale misses. Doncic outside. There's the pass to Petrovic. From outside the arc. And again, the Bucks miss. Heat shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. Chamberlain with a screen on Doncic. Chalmers. And the foul on Amari Stoudemire. That'll be his second foul of the game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Robertson, he's checked in for Mario Chalmers. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Chamberlain with a screen on Doncic. Count that one. Baylor's got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the mid-range, no longer a challenge for Doncic. He has rapidly become one of the best three-level scorers in the game.
Or even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
The Heat leading by 9. Robertson outside. Chamberlain a screen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Marc Gasol. I'm sitting here with former NBA dunk contest champion Brent Berry. Brent, how do you feel about how modern offenses sometimes back away from the paint?
Well, I love it, Kevin. By the way, in the dunk contest, you know there's no defense. So
2 shots.
I'm all for that, too, because I didn't play that. But will we go back to low post play? I think what's happened is the post now is used more as an opportunity for offenses to penetrate the defense and then create more movement on the perimeter, and then the ball comes back out. And looking for those three-point shots and taking a higher percentage of those is leading to more winning. So I'm not sure when that changes.
Good on both. Bucks trail by 11. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Pass to Doncic. No good on the triple.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Pass to Strus from downtown. That one doesn't go. And Milwaukee will come the other way. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
Yeah, some history here, though. Of course, they won that first-round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing.
Robertson with it. Gasol covering. Robertson outside. It's rebounded by Richard Jefferson. Milwaukee's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Now the feed to Stoudemire over Chamberlain. Stoudemire, no good.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Strus passes to Robertson. And Gasol sends it back. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Bucks trail by 11. Here's Petrovic. This game he had 10 points. The three for Doncic. And it's Miami with the rebound. Chamberlain got his 7th rebound here tonight. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the left side wing. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson.
3 points.
Robertson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Robertson against Doncic. Pass to Petrovic. Driving the lane. Second chance effort. And the layup is good. Petrovic has got his first basket of the night.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Robertson dishes to Baylor. Chamberlain with a screen on Doncic. Here's Baylor, and the rejection by Stoudemire. Outside Jefferson. And the lead is down inside single digits. Jefferson's got 5 points so far.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Robertson, rejected by Gasol. Stoudemire outside, kicks it to Doncic. Now the pass to Petrovic. And another three for Milwaukee.
And right there is the difficulty in defending Petrovic. He can burn you from deep as well as off the dribble.
Timeout called, the Heat.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
On the floor. And let's see the leading three-point teams in the NBA. Bucks number one.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range.
And Chalmers kicks to Bogdanovich. Good ball movement here by Miami. Over in the corner, Chalmers. Floats one. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last. The Heat leading by 6. Chalmers pass to Bogdanovich. They set the pick. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovich. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against the Grizzlies.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Now, here's McDaniels. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Trying to get something going, and it's good on the layup. And the Heat lead by 8.
Yeah, and I like the creativity there by Marley. You gotta like seeing him zip passes across the court.
Okoro passes to Garland. 1:52 left in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Now here's Okoro. He's guarded closely. And here is McDaniels. Pass to Marley. Now Bogdanovich. Reed covering. It's deflected. Wallace outside. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Bogdanovich, and it's blocked. And they get it back.
Number 2.
1:12 left in the first half of basketball. Now here's Okoro. He's guarded by Marley. Garland. And the Bucks miss again.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And the wide open shot from Chalmers. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Garland against Chalmers. Garland kicks to Okoro. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of the game. There's Garland, and rejection by McDaniels. Passes it to Chalmers. Right side, Bogdanovich. There's the three. Rebounded by the Bucks. Pass to Garland. Now, here is Reed. And rejection by McDaniels. From deep three-point range, and so it's Miami going into the break with a 10-point lead. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Mike Budenholzer. Bud, what are you looking to clean up in the second half?
I don't think our offense is really moving the way we wanted to, getting up and down the court at a pace. And, we got to make a few more open shots, but I think we can be a lot better offensively.
We've seen that from your team, Coach. I'm sure it'll show up. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Miami Heat.
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen. That's how they built this league.
And next up, we have the award winners, our players of the month in the East and the West. Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
I know we've become a guard-focused league, but it's great to see the big man get his honors.
Yeah, agreed, Kenny.
Size is something you can't teach, and this man has put in the work, putting up big numbers at times and carrying the team.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Oscar Robertson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Bucks trail by 10. On the court for the Heat, they've got Robertson. McHale is out there with Baylor. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Strus in at the shooting guard. And a deep three from Doncic. Oh, good with the triple.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Chamberlain, the lead pass was put in just the right spot. Chamberlain got 7.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
The pass to Gasol. The three. Epic goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Petrovic.
No doubt among the best passing centers to have ever played this game. Gasol is a guy you can run your offense through, makes quick and decisive decisions.
Rejected by Gasol. Robertson dishes to McHale. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Baylor. Nice D from Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Bucks. Here's Gasol. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup.
Sensational feel in the painted area. Get Gasol the ball. Let him use his size and intelligence to full advantage.
McHale passes to Chamberlain. Off target on the 15-footer.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Here's Robertson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
The line for the Heat, Oscar Robertson, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe. Bucks trail by 7. Doncic outside. Pass to Gasol. Here's Petrovic. Back to Gasol. And here's Doncic from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Gasol's got his 3rd assist on the night. Robertson outside. Chamberlain a screen. The high post shot. It's good. Oscar Robertson's got 14.
And really one of the best at working kind of that in-between area. He's got that high release point on his jumper, which makes it unblockable.
Passes it to Gasol. Lets it fly. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down now to just 4 points at the basket from Petrovic.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
From Robertson. Rebounded by the Bucks. Gasol's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And the layup's good off the glass. Now just a 2-point Miami lead.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Kicks it to Doncic. In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. The Heat leading by 4. Pass to Strus. No good from outside. Here's Petrovic. 10 points for him. Doncic outside. Fires for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And Gasol sends it back. Here's Petrovic. He's guarded by McHale. Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
And a moment now to look at the numbers for Gasol. Averaging about 7 points, 8 rebounds, and almost 2.5 blocks. And he's also a bit of a stopper defensively. They put him in, and their defense really tightens up.
This is his specialty. He sits on the bench, he gauges what's happening offensively, and he comes in and sticks the opponent's top scorer to freeze him out.
And so it's Chalmers with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. Marley with it. Guarded now by Okoro. With some arc. Kept alive. And he dumps it down.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. No good off the back of the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Milwaukee has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Stolen by McDaniels. Here's the break. Up the floor. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Well, Heat leading by 3. He kicks to Chalmers. Looking for Bogdanovich, and he gets it there. Inside. That's good from Gasol, and the assist from Okoro. Gasol's got 6 in the quarter. And the pass to Chalmers. Got a hand on it.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now Gasol. He's got 6. He dishes it to Okoro. 1:49 left in the third quarter. He took the opportunity when he saw it. Garland's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Chalmers kicks to Bogdanovich. They set the pick. Driving to the basket. That's tipped. Garland looking it over. Tries from the block. It's deflected. We've got 1:18 left to play in the third. Outside, Bogdanovich gets the three-pointer to fall. Bogdanovich has got 5 now. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Heat.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
Left block shot on the way, and Gasol sends it back. Feeds it to Garland. Gasol a screen. 29 seconds left in the third. On the money from 12 feet away.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Here's Bogdanovich. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Outside Garland. Over to the wing. Gasol inside. Up and in on the layup. And now it's a 3-point Bucks lead.
Yeah, just showing off that strength in that upper body. Gasol is able to overpower the defender inside.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Bucks. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. We come back right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Stoudemire out there with Jefferson. Then there's Petrovic. Then there's Doncic. And it's Reed in at the center, locking down the middle. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And it's the Heat with the ball. They trail by 3. Here's McHale, and it's blocked. They retain possession. Here's Strus. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Strus has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Heat. Doncic outside. Read a screen. Floats one up.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Baylor with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. And the Bucks with possession here. Stoudemire the pass to Doncic. Out to the right wing. Jefferson with the 3. A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Robertson, and the rejection by Stoudemire. Baylor against Doncic. Stoudemire. He doesn't hit that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. Pass to Strus. Robertson up top. Guarded by Stoudemire. And it's good. 2 points.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Petrovic's shot is off. For Miami, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Strus passes to Robertson. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
And just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation.
And he's good on the first of 3. And the second free throw, good.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Call timeout.
Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth.
Lots of T-shirts. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance stage.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their three-point shooters. And then at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Reed, a screen on Robertson to halt the run. And it's Doncic missing. Here's Baylor, and it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Good ball movement here by Miami. Chamberlain with a screen on Doncic. Doncic with the steal, and stolen by Chamberlain. It's good.
Oh, boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Passes to Doncic. Stoudemire setting the pick for Doncic. Drives to the hoop. Miami grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 14 points. Robertson outside. And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's stolen by Stoudemire. Reed with it. Picked up by Robertson. That's tipped. Pass to Doncic. Pulls from the top of the key. And the Bucks miss again.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Robertson dishes to McHale. And Stoudemire pulls it down.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Doncic.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Heat.
Chamberlain with a screen on Jefferson.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Milwaukee foul. Amari Stoudemire. That's his fourth personal foul. Shooting for Miami, Oscar Robertson. At the line for one.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Robertson. Bucks trail by 8. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Doncic. Chamberlain with the block.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's Petrovic, guarded by Chamberlain. Petrovic's shot is off. Miami leading by 8. McHale, right side. Baylor against Reed. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Reed, a screen on Robertson. The drive by Doncic. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And guys, I like what they're doing here in the second half. Getting a lot of production in the paint and still trailing, but starting to show some grit down low.
Marcus All's checked in for Reed.
One shot.
At the line for the Bucks, Luka Doncic. At the line for one.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
And there's the pass to Chamberlain. Over Gasol, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Jefferson has a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Gasol's got 5 assists in the game. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense with his passing and shooting. You throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Stoudemire finds Doncic. Knocked loose. Robertson with it. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lets a floater go, and it's good on the way in. And now just a 2-point Miami lead. Robertson kicks to Baylor. Chamberlain with a screen on Doncic. The shot by Baylor, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Garland, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. And Miami also making a switch. Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for Robertson.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
Miami on defense. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
And from this section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
.149 left here in the fourth quarter. And Gasol sends it back. Out to the right wing. Pass to Petrovic. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Baylor passes to Chamberlain to end the drought. A shot, no good. The Bucks shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Here's Petrovic to take the lead, and it's Gasol getting it to go. And the Bucks lead by 2.
the tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Gasol against Chamberlain. Back to Chalmers. Strus passes to Baylor. Shot clock at 5. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
13 feet away. Chamberlain's shot is off. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And Miami making a change here. Robertson's checked in.
Second team foul. Heat substitution, Oscar Robertson.
So they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Robert taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
You talk about a tough cover. Petrovic just keeps himself in excellent condition and knows how to change pace there to draw fouls.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter, and they can add to your lead.
Chamberlain, 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks to stop the run, and they recover it. Here's Baylor. Goes up again. Back to McHale. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
He wanted to shoot that ball, but you see your teammate wide open. Be a good teammate. Make the delivery.
Out of the court, come on and get down for your Bucks dance team.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they foul and stop the clock.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
At the line for the Bucks, Darius Garland. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Really exciting, the potential of Darius Garland. If he finds an offense that he can operate in and continue to be efficient, he's a guy that's going to keep improving.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Baylor's shot is off, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Chamberlain. That's his second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Bucks, Richard Jefferson.
And the first of two, no good, heartbreaking.
And the athleticism Jefferson possesses, really impressive. A rangy forward who plays with intensity on both ends.
From deep. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
At the line for the Heat.
The second one drops, and that brings them within 5. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. It was. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you later.